Making a 3-minute message there to the entire country, to the people of Gujarat. Starts by asking everyone about their health, urging people to take precautions as they come out to vote, using himself as an example in this heat by voting early in the morning. Pehle matdan, phir jalpan, as the Prime Minister often says. The Prime Minister continuing to sign autographs for many young Gujaratis who've turned up in large numbers to see the Prime Minister, get a glimpse of their homeboy. And the Prime Minister, as always, obliging them. Prime Minister, very importantly, also had a word of admiration and credit for the Election Commission and the difficult work that they do, which is interesting, given that the Election Commission has been quite a bit in the middle of a political crossfire this election season for various reasons. The Prime Minister making it a point to call out and appreciate the Election Commission for the huge task that's currently underway in Gujarat and the rest of the country. Prime Minister is headed now to Madhya Pradesh and then to Maharashtra, both states from which there are seats in this phase of election as well. So the Prime Minister's roundup in Gujarat ends at this point, but those images will be radiating to different parts of the country. Poulomi continues to be with us. Poulomi, the Prime Minister just spoke at the location where you are. Very, very important message from the Prime Minister, Poulomi.
Absolutely. The Prime Minister, of course, had some word of appreciation for the Election Commission. He said that they've been using a lot of technology. They have ensured that the first two phases of these elections so far have gone away, have been completed without any sort of incident or violence being reported from anywhere, any untoward incident. So he appreciated that effort which is being made by Election Commission and all their polling officials on the ground. He, of course, had a word of praise for the media as well and a word of advice as well. Keep yourself hydrated. He said that I do realize that all of you have to be anywhere that we go ahead of, even the voters and us. You have to stay on your toes. So do take care of your health as well. And then, of course, he asked the voters and urged the voters to come out and cast their vote and make their vote count, get their fingers inked in good time before, of course, the conditions become unbearable, at least during the morning hours from about 11 a.m.
to interrupt you for just a moment. I'm going to come back to you. They're very, very interesting images. I want to get the sound up on them of the Prime Minister meeting with a large group of, young Gujaratis and women. Let's just try and get some sound in. Okay, there's no sound on these images coming in from the agencies, but very, very evocative pictures. Okay, let's listen in. Finger up because he recognizes the power of that image. Remember, calling people to come out and vote is an imperative for the Prime Minister, for the BJP. Low voter turnouts have been a concern, and that's the reason why the Prime Minister understands that he embodies today the need to go out and vote. That's why he's urging people across the country to look at him in those, well, not in those words, but to say to look at him that if he can go out and vote as the Prime Minister of the country, then all citizens should be doing the same. Let's listen in.